Everyone and welcome to Electronic Technocrat, your own techie guy. This is episode number 2 of the AI and ML demonstrations slash applications, or the vice versa I will also do. In this video, wait, if you haven't seen the first part, that is episode number 1, it is completely based on a word association game that is Semantress. In that game, we use artificial intelligence and machine learning to its full. Basically what we did in that game was there were blocks in which there were words inside it. We needed to type a word that was associated with that word in the block. For example, if the block contained a word named umbrella, that means you have to type the word that is related to the umbrella word. That is, I, for example, will type rain if this word comes to me. By typing rain, the machine learning and artificial intelligence works together, and after working together, it will come to a point that rain and umbrella are related to each other. So it will just finish off the block and it will earn you points. That's how simple the game was. If you don't know about it, the link will be given in the description below. So don't worry about it, just go and watch, and also the link is given in that video for playing that game as well. So 3500 was my highest score in the arcade mode. It has two modes, one is arcade mode and one is small, or we can say the normal classic mode, in which there is no time limit. In the arcade mode we have got time limit. In the arcade mode I had scored 3500 points. Let's see if we can break it. Yes, so in this video, that is today's video, we'll be talking about an AI based application that is named as Imaginary Soundscape. Now these are two words basically, imaginary and soundscape. Imaginary is very simple, it's imagination. Just imagine if you are in that place and how would you feel, what will be the vibes, what will be the energy, what will be the sounds that we will be hearing or feeling every day. And soundscape, well, it is again a mixture of two words. You guessed it correct. First word is sound and the next word is landscape. Together forms as soundscape. So Imaginary Soundscape is basically a web-based installation on the Google Street View. Everyone knows what is Google Street. Everyone knows what is Google Map. This is an application that is based on Google Street View. That means if you are traveling to a street, or we can say you are just roaming around in a street, what all noises or what all voices you will hear at that moment. Like right now, if I'm considering myself in the place that is London. In London I am at the Times Square. So at Times Square, what exactly the noises, the vibes, the voices I will hear when or if I am present there? That's correct. So sitting at home, you can experience what would be the noises or voices coming at that place. It can be any street, or we can say it can be any landscape as well, like the ocean, the beaches, the churches, or we can say so many different, like forest, or so many different things. We got so many different things in landscapes. So together they form soundscape. Why so? Landscape, and in that landscape, whatever will be the sound combined together forms soundscape. That is basically a web-based installation, and it will be based on Google Street View, and also it is based on deep learning models. Now deep learning models, I'll be telling you about this in my next video basically, or maybe the upcoming videos as I will get time to tell you, but I will definitely tell you what is deep learning. Alright, it is a branch of artificial intelligence basically, and it is very important in creating such kind of demonstrations. Alright, so without wasting any time, let's begin. Before that, show us the intro please. Here we are, Imaginary Soundscape. Take a walk in the soundscape imagined by AI, that is, artificial intelligence. Before moving to the experiment, we will talk about the experiment. Now, in general, we as a human being can imagine sounds by taking a glance at a photograph. Like, the scenery of a beach may bring the sound of crashing waves to the mind. You may hear sounds of horns and street advertising when you look at a picture of a busy crossing, or we can say a zebra crossing. Now, Imaginary Soundscape is a web-based sound installation focusing on this unconscious behavior where viewers can freely walk around the Google Street View and immerse themselves into imaginary soundscape generated by deep learning models. Now, I have told you about deep learning models, that I will be telling you about deep learning models maybe in the future or upcoming videos, so don't worry about it. This work is based on the recent development of cross-model information retrieval technique. Now, this is a big name. I will repeat the name again. Cross-model information retrieval technique, such as image to audio, text to image, using the deep learning model. Given a video input, the system was trained, that is, this imaginary soundscape system was trained. The system was trained with two models. One well-established, pre-trained image recognition model processes the frames, while another convolutional neural network reads the audio as spectrogram images, evolving so that the distribution of its output gets as close as possible to that of the first one. Now, once they are trained, the two networks allow us to retrieve the best matched sound file for a particular scenery out of our massive environmental sound dataset. Yes, that's correct. The soundscape generated by AI sometimes can amaze us by meeting our expectations, but occasionally ignore the cultural and geographical context. These differences and mistakes lead us to contemplate how the imagination works and how fertile the sound environments surrounding us are. By externalizing our synthetic thinking, we try to shed light on the power of imagination we all share. So, we will try to shed the lights on the power of imagination. Now, imaginary soundscape is basically based on complete imagination, and that imagination is given to you by artificial intelligence. That is absolutely correct. AI is a very important tool, and now we will look on how this experiment works. Now, clearly you can see there are two modes here. One is browse street view and one is upload your image. So this can be uploading any custom image of any landscape you want. Now we'll just go for the browse street view. Okay, this is a random street view, and as you can see, it's a beach. I guess it's a Miami beach. That's correct, it's a Miami beach. So you can see how the Miami beach works, and you can hear the sound. You can absolutely hear the sound. Look at this. Now let's hear the sound. Wow, this is so pleasing. I just cannot talk a single word. It was so pleasing. Sitting at home in India, I am just experiencing the Miami beach. Oh wow, that's fantastic. Now if I will, just gonna take you somewhere else in India. Now let's see if I can take you to Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal, I'm gonna press enter and it's searching Taj Mahal. It has found Taj Mahal. And just hear the noise now, or hear the sound. Wow, this is real Taj Mahal's soundscape. If you stand just in front of Taj Mahal, or in that place where this guy is just like standing, or these people are standing, you will hear these sounds. That's correct, you will hear this sound. This is the map of Taj Mahal. You can go anywhere, like here I am. I can go anywhere, like I'm gonna travel here in the Kachpura. That is, I guess this is Taj Mahal's different side. Here we go. So you can hear now. Okay, you can hear it now. Here we go. I just lowered my volume out there. My volume is lowered so that I can hear the sound. Yes, that's correct. That's correct. This is what Soundscape is. Such a fantastic one. I am traveling around Taj Mahal and it's giving me this different soundscapes. My goodness, now this is something different. Oh, there we go. Here we go, we got a different scene here, and this is something different again. So this is how it works, and I'm gonna type now the Gateway of India in Delhi. So I'm gonna go to the Gateway of India right now. I guess it's gonna take me there. I guess searching for Gateway of India. Okay, come on, it doesn't search for Gateway of India. Well, that's very odd. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Mumbai. Let's see what it does. Okay, it's taking me a shop. Well. This is how it's working basically. It's this. Let's go to the BKC. This is Bandra Complex. Bandra Kulla Complex. Here we go. The BKC area. Oh, here we go. That's the BKC area. Just hear it. Oh, the ambulance sounds. I guess that's the COVID-19 patients. Oh, this is brilliant. Now, as you can see, this is how it works. You are traveling around the street. You're traveling around anywhere in the world you want. Like I went to Miami first. I went to the Taj Mahal. I went to the Gateway of India, which took me to some different level. So that's how weird AI can be also at some times. I typed Mumbai. It took me to a mall. Well, again, it's very weird. So it's very weird how artificial intelligence can work sometimes. Alright, so now the next one is upload your image. Now, we will upload a custom image. Now, if you have an image already with you, you can upload it using the load file option. Or I'm interested more in uploading the image URL and loading it. So I'm just gonna go to the next browser. I'm just gonna type beach because I love beaches and I love traveling to beach. And let's see which beach I love the most. I guess this will be a more calming and pleasant one. I'm just gonna copy the image address here. I'm just gonna copy the image address of the beach image. Just gonna paste here. Here we go. I'm just gonna load the link here. Now it's saying 1 moment please. Okay, so it's loading the Qosmo. Okay, here we go. Just hear it. Oh my god, I feel like I'm not at home right now. I'm just sitting on this chair and sunbathing right now. Oh my goodness, this is fantastic by Qosmo. Imaginary Soundscape. Wow, this is brilliant. Now let's take another example. Now I will not speak a single word. Okay, I'll not speak a single word. I'll let you enjoy the nature. Alright, let's go to the next one. Okay, so I'm not gonna speak, sorry. Okay. Something that is church. Okay, we have a church, a cathedral maybe. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. Okay. Okay, now I want to speak a word. Just enjoy the music or the sound. Wow, this is such a brilliant one. I just typed church in the Google search bar and I found this picture and I just copied the image address and just pasted it here and loaded the link and it gave me the perfect feeling of being in a church. Wow, and that too sitting in my very home. Well, that's fantastic. This is how AI actually works. And for the last thing, I'm gonna take one more example for you. I'm gonna go to the forest because I love trekking basically. So I'm gonna go for a forest. I love mountains for trekking. I also love forest for hiking. Sorry, my bad. I love forest for hiking, not trekking. Basically, trekking is done on mountains. So just load the link of the forest and let's see what it does. I'll just mute my voice now and let you hear the voice. Oh my god, it feels like I'm walking in the forest and hiking. My goodness, this is fantastic. You know, it's terrible. You know, it's like what we can say. Now, you can tell about what level the artificial intelligence has gone through. I mean, this is fantastic. Now I will go to the mountain part because I love hiking. So trekking, hiking, I don't know. So I'm just kind of confused right now because I'm just immersed in this joyous journey of imaginary imaginary soundscape basically. This is fantastic. Oh, the image could not be loaded. Okay, this is a big image. Okay, I'm just gonna go to this image. Let's see if this can be loaded. Now sometimes the size also matters. The image could not be loaded because the image was over 5 MB. So this won't load your image. I'm just gonna delete this. I'm just gonna paste my new photo. Let's see, it's going up. Now just hear the sounds. Wow, this is brilliant. It feels like I'm in a forest right now. That's such a fantastic thing. Now for the one last time, I'm going to show you the last landscape, or the last example in this video, that is being in a lake. Now I think I love this photograph. Okay, just see what exactly this is. It's loading. It takes some time to load. Okay, till that I can just go to this photo. If it loads faster, it's loading. So the internet has got some issues. So till now we have seen the beach, the church, the forest, the mountain. My goodness, it feels like I'm not in my home right now. I'm wandering around, traveling around these beautiful landscapes by just sitting at my home. That's fantastic, you know. It's fantastic. Now I will go to this photo, just copy the image address. Now just paste here and let you guys enjoy the sound. Okay, it's gonna take some time. It's a huge thing. Okay, it's a huge photograph, I guess that's why it's taking much of a time basically. Okay, and there we are in the lake. This is so fantastic. Just hear the sounds now. Wow, this is mesmerizing. I mean, this is fantastic how artificial intelligence, deep learning and machine learning are making it such a beautiful scenes for us, such a beautiful experiment that we can actually perform in our home itself. So that's it for today. In the next video, we will talk about some different applications and demonstrations, episode number 3 in that part. Until then, take care, bye bye, and stay home, stay safe. Hey you, yes you. If you like our video, just hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to stay notified for the future updates.